Tua Tagovailoa is the most unique quarterback in the NFL. Because with the lack of noticeable physical traits, the overwhelming opinion on Tua is that he is a low variance, low ceiling quarterback who consistently hovers around mediocre or worse. But there was a time, both on film and on the stat sheet, where he was one of the most productive quarterbacks in the NFL. Somebody with a quick trigger, top end anticipation, and an understanding of space and his teammates' body movement that led to some absolutely crazy throws. And that specialization is what made Tua so volatile. You think of most quarterbacks in those middle tiers, and they're pretty well-rounded in the fact that they're pretty much decent at everything, but Tua is the total opposite. He was elite in some areas and well below average in others. Thus, when teams go out of their way to try to take away what you do best, you end up with games like this one against the Chargers in 2022, where Tua goes 10 of 28. See, Tua's rapid rise to success in 2022 led to him becoming a test dummy for some of the hallmarks we see of defense today, like the too high safety rates rising, the physicality at the line of scrimmage, and the comfortability that we see in match and disguise coverages. All of these things were thrown at the Dolphins when their offense was at its most explosive, and they largely didn't have a counter to it. Which is why I'm so interested in seeing Tua in Atlanta. Obviously, he really struggled last year, had the worst year of his career, but not all of those struggles were on him. Mike McDaniel also failed to adapt when necessary. Tua is somebody who has led really efficient and borderline historic offenses throughout his time in Miami, but when you combine his narrow skill set with the evolution of defenses and the fact that there's going to be some natural regression based on the fact that he has an extensive injury history, I wonder if he's someone who can adapt or if his best years are just behind him.